as an alumni receiving this award, but tonight is a special moment. And as I get to introduce somebody who I know and who really embodies what NAF is all about, the full circle moment. From being a student back in Miami Beach Senior High in 2004, and of course an alumni. Where's Miami here? All right. I know people from Miami are loud. From being a student to dedicating thousands of hours to NAF in different types of roles, to today having a key leadership position that helps overseas, listen to this, 79 academies. You heard it right, 79 academies you overseas today. And 45 of those are distinguished academies. This is the largest NAF network in the country. The honoree, she's an ambassador for NAF. She's a community spokesperson. She engages with the private sector. She actually helps a lot of the new teachers really to find the ropes as they come into the program. And a lot of the experienced teachers, in fact, talk about full circle, some of the teachers were her teachers. I wonder how those conversations go, right? I mean, the former educator, that the student becomes the teacher. And back in 2007, we started the Alumni Leadership Circle down in Miami. That has grown, and today, of course, we're national as an alumni circle, and that is important. But no matter what I tell you here, all those accolades, they don't really do justice to what that honoree is about. It was about damn time she wins it. Because when I think of her, the words that come to my mind are smart, kind, genuine, authentic, always giving, and overall, a commitment to excellence. So for me, it is an honor tonight to present a fellow alumni, a colleague, and most important, my friend, Julie Kennedy.
Saying you're from Miami. We're a quiet and timid bunch. Good evening, everyone. My name is Julie Kennedy, and I am so grateful to accept the 2023 NAF Alumni Award and share my story with all of you tonight. NAF has impacted my life in ways I never expected. My journey with NAF started when I was growing up in Miami Beach. I was raised by a single mother who worked in the hospitality industry for over 30 years. She also acted as an advisory board member for NAF's Academy of Hospitality and Tourism when I was just a kid. My older brother joined NAF when he was in high school, and I soon followed in his footsteps, enrolling my sophomore year at Miami Beach Senior High. Go Hi-Tides! I thrived in my academy because the curriculum wasn't limited to lectures and textbooks. It took me outside the classroom and connected me to the real world. We participated in hands-on learning activities and opportunities that most students don't get to experience at a young age. Like getting a behind-the-scenes look at the inner workings of hotels and learning directly from professionals at their workplaces. Additionally, NAF helped me develop interpersonal skills and taught me to strategically take risks. When I was younger, I was very shy and hated public speaking. A speech like this would have been a nightmare for me, but because of NAF, I was able to build my confidence, come out of my shell, and network with industry professionals. It was this program, my teachers, my fellow students, and everything I experienced that helped me overcome my fear of public speaking, which has impacted how I have dealt with other challenges in my life. After I graduated from high school, life didn't go as I had originally planned, which happens. I've had a chronic illness for 23 years, and at times I've had to step back and watch everyone else live their lives and achieve their dreams. I've felt stuck in the moments where my health put a pause on my plans, but I've learned that it is powerful to embrace those moments and visualize what I intend to accomplish when I reset and move forward. And Colette Smith said it great yesterday, L's are not losses, they're lessons, and broken crayons color. Getting through tough challenges is about pinpointing your next milestone, which often starts with a single step. Knowing where I want to go and focusing on those next actions help motivate me to move forward in the face of obstacles that feel insurmountable. Once I was able to start moving forward, I resumed my career in hospitality, an industry that offers tremendous upward mobility and opportunities, and it's just a few reasons why I love it. Some of those experiences will always stay with me. For instance, the time I was working the front desk in the middle of a hurricane with no power, not fun. Learning all about celebrity aliases, a little more fun. And the endless characters you meet from all over the world. When the recession hit, there was so much uncertainty in my field, and that's when my former teacher, Dr. Diaz, called me up. And she called me up and asked me if I'd be interested in some part-time work while I figure things out. What the hell? Why not? My role evolved into a full-time position with Miami-Dade County Public Schools. This was originally just supposed to be a temporary transition, but I was already taking next steps into what quickly evolved into my lifelong passion, providing high school students with the tools to succeed in college, career, and life. It wasn't just a job, it was a calling. Coming back to NAF was truly a full circle moment. After a few years, I earned my teaching certification and was promoted to the NAF Career Academy Facilitator, stepping in for Ann Fields following her retirement. Ann Fields, for those of you who don't know, helped launch the Academy of Hospitality and Tourism 35 years ago and graciously helped guide my path as one of my mentors. And now I get to carry out her legacy by continuing what she started. Without this program and her mentorship, I would not be here today. So thank you, Anne, and can we give her a round of applause for 54 years of dedicating her life to educating students? 54 years. And she's still, I'm on the phone with her every week, and she's not on the payroll, and she's still here tonight. So thank you, Anne. There are so many people to thank, and there's a great quote: I stand on the shoulders of giants. No one gets to these moments alone. I didn't expect to get a little emotional, but maybe it's the heat. The desert heat. We're not used to this in Miami, we have humidity. I also have to thank my former high school teacher and current boss, who signed my evaluation last week, Dr. Diaz. She continues to support my growth to this day, so thank you, Dr. Diaz. Lastly, I want to thank my mom and my husband for lifting me up each and every day. My husband flew out for just 24 hours to be here, so thank you. I am so grateful that every day at NAF I get to support students like me. Seeing graduates accept their certificate of completion in their caps and gowns and receive scholarships reminds me of why I felt called back to NAF in education, because this is where I belong. It keeps me energized and it keeps me moving forward. My path to where I am today wasn't always easy and definitely wasn't traditional, but I am now proud to say I will be graduating from the University of Florida with a bachelor's degree in business administration next year. The decision to go back to school and pursue higher education, especially while working full-time, was not an easy one to make, but it was always a goal I aspired to achieve. Tonight, I want you all to know that success looks different for everyone, and that is okay. If you aren't on a traditional path, know that your dreams are still attainable. Our challenges do shape us, but they don't have to be the defining factors of our story, just a part of our journey. I can now proudly say that the student has become the teacher. Thank you all so much for this honor.